Happy New Year's, everybody. Welcome to the year 2020. I hope everything was good for you guys. I hope everything that you wanted to do in 2019, you did. I hope everything that you wanted to get in 2019, you got. I don't celebrate any holidays, so if you had a happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, or whatever, congratulations to you. I hope everything was good, and I hope that you started off this year on a happy note. I'm kind of doing good. Anyway, a subscriber, his name is Gavin Gayhart. He had asked me if I could do a unboxing video of a Marvel's Legend Iron Man. So pretty much, he didn't say which one he wanted, but I told him just give me some time to get my life together, and I'll go get that for you. As you can see, I got the Funkos in the back, I got the action figures in the back, mainly DC, but I said, you know what, a subscriber asked for this, so a subscriber's gonna get it. Now, if y'all have any other requests, I know another one had asked for the Ninja Turtles. I'm wearing the shirt, but I did not get those action figures yet that you had asked for, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who asked me, but please double check to make sure that you put in a specific Ninja Turtle genre, because when I went on to look up, I was like, oh, they got nice action figures for the Ninja Turtles. They got the movie one, they got the classic cartoon ones. I don't know which one you want. I'm a 90s baby. The movie came out the year I was born, and I was able to watch, well, I'm not able to watch it, but 5 years later, I was able to watch the movie that came out in 90 and then watch the second and third one. So those are the ones I'm most likely going to get. When I'm going to get them, I don't know, but there will be a video. With that being said, we are going to unbox this Iron Man Legend from Marvel's. Alright, so I went to this amazing comic book store. You already know what comic book store I go to. Comic Collections out in Feasterville, PA. If you're ever up there, please check out that amazing comic book store. Check my previous YouTubes when I kind of first started with Kev's Weekly Pool. And you'll see the comic book store that I go to. This comic book store that I went to, though, is a little bit more closer to where I live. I live in one section of Philadelphia, and this one is rather close than the one that's all the way out in Feasterville. But don't get me wrong, home is where the my heart is where the home is, and Comic Collections out there in Feasterville is where I'll be. But when you're in the city and you're like, if I can't make it up to the one I need to get to, I gotta have my number 2 spot to go to, and that is amazingly from this place called the Blue Line Collections. Hopefully, because I put it in the camera, that it will read from left to right. But if it reads right to left, I'm sorry and I apologize. But it is called Blue Line Collections, or Collectibles section. I'm sorry, I apologize. This guy is amazing. He's a cool guy. I'm gonna leave this right here real quick so y'all can check it out. Matter of fact, I most likely might take a picture and put it up there because that might be a little bit more better. But inside his shop is nothing but action figures and comics, obviously. It's amazing. It's amazing. The guy, he's real cool. Whatever you need, he'll help you out. And I like comic book stores like that. I do. I really do. I can't stress this enough. If you are a beginner comic book and you go to the one that's nearest to you, but you don't feel that connection between another human being, that you walk into the store, you're like, I'm looking for this, I can't find it, where's that, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so I walk in the store for the first time because I'm like, I can't make it all the way up to Feasterville. I gotta be somewhere at a certain time. Let's go to the one closest to me. And I did. I went there for the first time. I got some comics from him. And then I said, I gotta come back because there's a lot of stuff in here. I had bought my daughter a Wonder Woman's action figure where she won't let me have it. So, it's hers. Anyway, I went in there. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a Martian Manhunter. And if you don't know, I am a Martian Manhunter fan. A Martian Manhunter fan. So I am extremely excited Now this is the first appearance, as you can see the name of it. But this Martian Manhunter is amazing. It's matter of fact, in the back, here it is. I'll probably take a picture, black out my face, and read what it actually says. But finding a Martian Kuru pendant proves to Jean Jones, not John Jones, it's Jean Jones. So if you think French for Jean-Claude Damme, it's Jean Jones, that he's not the sole survivor in his race, and nothing will ever be the same. That's this Martian Manhunter right there. Now, you're probably saying, Kev, you already got a Martian Manhunter. He's right there in the back. You're absolutely right. I do have a Martian Manhunter. That Martian Manhunter, just grab it. This Martian Manhunter is from the TV show. I don't know. Supergirl, it's a nice TV show. I feel as though most people, don't fall, Martian, don't fall. No! Difficulty. I had put it back up there. It's blocking the Reverse Flash, but he's a bad guy, so it's good. Anyway, I can't stress this out enough. I feel as though in some medias that they are not showing the true character of Martian Manhunter. Even the cartoon Justice League, they kind of just used him as you know, but he's amazing. I don't get me wrong, I love Justice League Unlimited. I love them all. So yeah. Anyway, back to this Martian Manhunter. It's first appearance. And you know, obviously in the back you see they got different. Again, I'll take pictures and edit and all that. This video is not solely focused on this because I'm not unboxing it. I'm just gonna put it up there. But Martian Manhunter, I feel as though on Supergirl TV show, they're just not doing my man any justice. And that's not to say that that actor, that is the actor for Martian Manhunter, Jean Jones, isn't a good actor. He's an excellent actor. I'm not taking anything away from actors. Okay, they're able to do something I'm not. Fake it till I make it. No, I'm just messing around. But yeah, I feel as though they're not representing enough. There's not enough Martian Manhunter time, and I get it. They gotta edit it. There's a lot of money, so I get how they just keep them in the human form. So yeah, that being said, but enough about Martian Manhunter, who I truly adore. I don't have enough. I got the hoodie. I had a hoodie made. I got that one. I got that one, and I got the Funko Pop. So you know, I'm Martian Manhunter all day. But back to what this video is really about. It's about a subscriber, a fan to the Intune Nation. Thank you. Gavin, you asked for it, and here it is. I am going to unbox this amazing Iron Man. Now, again, like I said, I went to Blue Line Collectibles. I went in the store and I was like, I'm looking for an Legend Iron Man. Subscriber on my YouTube channel definitely wanted to see me unbox it. So I was like, which one should I get? Because he had two. There's the classic one. You know, after he made, I guess, the Mark 1 or Mark 2, whichever one it is. It was amazing. I was about to buy it, and then he said, well, you don't know the generations, so let's just get you this. And fairly enough, they were the same price. So this was, hopefully this is not upside down. There you go. And it's not backwards. It was $24.99. And the classic one was $24.99, which is good. You'll see action figures like this if you go to a comic store, about 28 bucks. If you go to like a Walmart or Target, it's about the same price for 20 something. It's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be too expensive. So you know, we're ranging from the lower 20s to the upper 20s worth that how much it is. This Martian Manhunter one it is, but I brought it, so I guess it is $34.99. So it all depends. Like this, I guess on the title, like this is first appearance. It's Series 4, so this looks like an older model of a Martian Manhunter anyway, with the original design. So that's probably why different back down. I don't make up the prices. But this one is the Invincible Iron Man. So if you ever read the comics, Iron Man builds a suit to go out in space. I actually think I still have that graphic now. I have trades over there in the corner. But he decides to go out in space because he wants to find himself. He needs to know who he is. So he builds this amazing. Matter of fact, it says right here. I'll take a picture and I'll read it. Tony Stark modifies his suit for stealth capabilities to take on cybernetically enhanced ninjas. After all that of getting it out, here is, it's still in its casing, but out of the box. Trust me, it took a minute. Now, normally I get my stuff from Wish, but I could not find it. I found a lot of other Iron Man stuff related, superhero related and all that on Wish, but not the Legends. So, Gavin, I got nothing but love for you. Alright, I went to a comic book store to buy something that I wouldn't say is unpriced or overpriced, because it's not. I mean, just look at the background of this thing. It's Iron Man. So again, anyway, this is the Invisible Iron Man. You know, I'll have a part where I should have read it by now to let you know. First of all, let's just go over what comes with this Iron Man. So with this Iron Man, we have 4 hands. You got the 2 that's already on the body. You have the 2 that's up there on top. You have a sword, which I don't necessarily remember him wielding in the comics, but you know, it's nothing, no biggie to just go double check it out. Oh, sorry. I said he has 4. He has 6. 2 on his body, 2 up top, 2 at the bottom, and the 2 blasters, which looks like they are portable for 1. Should be 2 hands. They should be ready for. Yep, 2 hands. You got the 1 hand already on his body that can hold one of these blasters, and then you got the one that's right here that will hold this blaster. Again, this is from a comic book store, so pricing wise, it's about average. Depending on what city you live in, your taxes may vary the price. So if it's 24 and you live in Philadelphia, I think we're still at 8% tax. If you're in Delaware, it's no percent tax. But if you live anywhere else, whatever your taxes are, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Now, I am going to say that I brought more than just this action figure, because like I said, I brought this and the Martian Manhunter one and a couple of other comic books. So our price jumped, but that's what's expected because, well, you got more than what you were supposed to get. You know, it's like walking inside of a Walmart or Target or a grocery store or any store of that matter. You go in for one thing, you come out with a lot. Life. Anyway, so I'm going to untake his hands. I think I'm gonna leave his hands in there for right now, because it might be a problem trying to get the body out. The sword is nicely secured. Let's go ahead and get him out. As a kid, when I was younger, I'm saying it like I'm older now. My birthday just passed, y'all. I don't celebrate, so it's okay for you to say happy birthday, and it's okay if you don't, because it's all right. I don't celebrate it. But as a kid, my toys were legit, okay? My auntie would go out and buy me the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You remember the ones that used to flip their head? You know, you flip their head and they're in their human body, even though they still have the Power Ranger costume on, and then you flip their head and then they have the helmet on. Yeah, she brought me. I had all but pink, blue, because I had Zach and I had Adam. So if you were Power Rangers, you know Zach was the Black Ranger, the original Black Ranger, and then Adam came in after that. I had Rocky, not Jason. I had the Green Ranger Tommy. I had got it from my cousin. He had let me. I kind of cried about it, and my uncle was like, "Give him the toy." So I got the toy. But he had painted his boots black for some reason. That's not what you do, cuz. I was a kid, you were a kid, and if you were ever watching this, I still got nothing but love for you, fam. Also, I have the Yellow Ranger, Trini, not Aisha. And then the only one I was missing was Billy, Kimberly, and, well, Jason. Or maybe the Red Ranger was Jason, because, you know, that line. Anyway, I got Iron Man out. Yay! Let's see. Now, not to compare this to all the other all the other action figures I got in the back, because I haven't taken them out at all. It's not that I'm worried about the price value going down, because the yard sale is a yard sale, is a yard sale, is a yard sale, and when I get old and can't afford some things in life and I have to start selling stuff because of space needing, they'll buy it. So I'm not worried about the price value. So I can't necessarily compare this Iron Man to the action figures I got in the back. Those are DC, so those are, especially the ones that's on top, that's the new line that they had out for 2019. But I will say this, I can compare it somewhat to the Ahsoka, the Star Wars, the Black Series. If y'all remember me unboxing her, I was real big and hype about it because I was supposed to be naming my daughter after Ahsoka. The one I just had, but her name is Leia. So I am looking for the Leia Black Series. I'm probably going to get two, one for my daughter to have, and one for me to have, add to the collection. So anyway, let's get to the review. His arms go out here. They don't. I don't want to break it because I just paid $24.79 for this. So his left arm is able to extend up and down. His right arm looks like it should do that, but it doesn't. And I'm not going to stress it out I don't know if it's just been sitting in a box for a long time. Anyway, his arms fold back. Yeah, power! Like I said, he has one hand to hold the one blaster, and I will put a blaster in there eventually. Let's move on to his head. His head turns left, or that's right actually, and then it turns left. It goes up. That's about as far up as he can go, and it goes down. That's about as far as down he can go. His chest or torso, I don't know what they call it, but he can bend forward like this, straight up, and bend back like this. His legs, you know, when Iron Man puts his legs together to hold balance, they go out like this. It looks like you can turn them. Oh, there you go. You can turn his legs 360. There you go. You can turn his halfway body 360 as well. I would say the head, but I think that might just come off. Oh no, wait, it has a rotating. I'm not going to take it off. I'm not even going to try to turn it around, because then I'll be real upset. His knees, his legs go as far back as that. It goes back into position like a regular human's legs will do. His feet go all the way down, or at least one of them did. Oh, there we go. It can go straight down like this. And then as far up as it goes as far up as that. Try having that stuck up your butt if you mess around with Iron Man. So that's Iron Man. We'll do the standing test in a little bit. Let's see his accessories. Again, he comes with altogether 6 hands, changeable hands that you can pop out, put in. I've normally had problems popping off the hands and trying to put in the other one, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is show you the hands and the other accessories. So we'll start with the sword. It obviously looks like it goes in one of the closed up hands, and I'll put that in there to show you. I'll take it out. The sword looks amazing. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, it is yellow. And because Star Wars is part of Marvel, so we'll just say this is Iron Man's lightsaber. This is amazing. Obviously it's plastic. I wouldn't do too much bending with it. We'll take out one blaster. And I guess it doesn't matter which hand you decide to put it in. I lost a hand! Oh no. Don't you just hate when a plan doesn't come together? I'm like, I'm gonna have no more hiccups. And then this hand goes poof, right out. So I'll go get that. But first, we'll focus in on this blaster. Does it fit? It fits perfect. All right. And then blam, he's blasting you. Pew, 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 pew. I know it don't sound like that. Pew. It's like a hard pitch and then it silence out. I don't know. So there you have that. So that's the blaster. Let me take out one of the hands that looks like it can hold the sword, because that'd be awesome if you had one of those out. There we go. And I'll just put the sword inside the hand instead of trying to take it off the body and put the new hand on the body and whatnot. Because if you watch my other videos where I have done that, it's been from Wish, so it's kind of like you get what you paid for. Although Ahsoka was from Wish, so she didn't come with any other hands, so I guess we can't really compare Ahsoka to that. I'm having a hard time. That's only because I don't want to break this. Like me for sure. Like the box is ripped up, not completely badly ripped up. Just the parts that's supposed to hold it in, they are damaged. But this is most likely going to go back in the box and be added to the on shelf. Or I might have them out. Who knows? It looks awesome. It is the Invisible Iron Man. Can't seem to get it in that one, so we'll try the other hand. Although, don't beat this. Yay! I got big hands in the way. So this is how it looks. Hand and sword. Focus on the sword. If anything, this is a yellow lightsaber. Again, Marvel owns Star Wars, or Disney owns Star Wars, and Disney owns Marvel, so it's okay to do that. And plus, if you read some of the comics, you know that they reference them anyway. Anywho, so there you have it. Now, we'll do the stand test, which everybody would like to know. So, without further ado, let's do the standing test. So, this is the Iron Man. This is what comes with him. This is his hand and sword. His other hand to hold the blaster. His closed up hand like he's mad. His other open hand to hold the sword if you wanted to switch it left to right, right to left, and the other blaster. The paint job on this is amazing. Nothing looks like it's out of place. Sorry that the blast is bent up a little bit. It's plastic and it was inside of plastic, so there you have it. The back detail of him, it looks amazing as well. He stands up really good. So if you wanted to post him up back, if you ever have your own little stand back there, you can put him up there and display him. It wouldn't be a problem doing that. Again, this Iron Man is amazing. I would recommend buying it for a gift. If you are an adult and you know that your child likes Iron Man, I would definitely get it for him if they ever ask. It gives you a detail of who this Iron Man is. And also, always read the comics. It's never wrong to read comic books. I would definitely love for more people to go out and buy comic books and not also only get the toys. Yeah, so we'll wrap up the review in a little bit. That being said, that is the video. Sorry that it's extremely long. I'll probably edit it to make it short, but if it is long and I don't edit it to make it short, thank you for staying tuned. Yeah, if this is something that you would want to buy for a child, definitely. If this is like a collector's thing that you want to have, definitely have it. It's Invisible Iron Man. Again, I pretty much read this storyline, so I know a little bit more when he goes out in space and he's trying to figure himself out. And he's with the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I know that for sure. Would I recommend this as a present or a gift? Heck yes, Iron Man. The movie just ended. He died. Like, why not? So much possibilities that they didn't explore, could not explore for whatever the situation or reason was. Again, this toy is very, very fun to have. You can play with it. You can, I mean, I got DC in the back. I'm not a Marvel fan. Like I'll go to the movies, I'll read the comics, I'll even purchase the toy. But as far as which side I choose, I'm a DC guy. If you would like for me to unbox one of those guys that you see in the back, let me know in the comment section below. I'll give you the price and all that, like I do in all my toy reviews. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, I'll probably put his other accessibles back in the box, but I'll definitely keep him out posting up. You know what I'm saying, on the block. You know what I mean, or on top of the shelf. But this is amazing. This is amazing. This is an awesome toy. Yeah, I definitely. Hey Gavin. Yeah, whatever you decide to do, I recommend this one. He's awesome. I recommend all the Marvel collectibles, Legends, because matter of fact, this one didn't come with it. But if they're a collectible, like they have like different people on the back of the box to say you should get this, and the third. You'll be able to build a bigger action figure. Pricing for that is probably the same as $28, $24. That's the price range you're working with. So if you're planning on probably buying a group of them, so that way you can build your own action figure, whoever they're promoting for that series, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. I don't normally have a system of rating from 1 to 10 or whatever, but if we're doing 1 to 10. I would rate this a 9.5. And you probably say 9.5. I'm not a Marvel's fan. I am an Iron Man's fan. I am a toy fan at best. And like the toys I have, I can't even find, but they're definitely outside of the boxes, ready for action. You know, Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers. I had to mix and mingle. They're their own universe. If I had the editing skills of most YouTubers that do like little toy videos where they actually have them moving around them, something like that, I definitely, my series, dude, it'd be Trials of Goku, the Trials of Superman and Batman, the Trials of whoever, but that's another story, that's neither here or there. Yeah, so I recommend getting it. As always, I've been Kev, you've been you. Happy New Year's, and let's stay in tune.